Hello, good morning dear students. So let us discuss about the assignment which was there on 28 2020. So the first question, hormones influence body parts for bringing about proper functioning. The second one, tropic hormones are secreted by hypophysis. So there are two types, generally they are releasing hormones. The second one is inhibiting hormones. The third question solution goes here like this: pars distalis, pars tuberalis and pars intermedia. So these are all the parts of anterior pituitary gland. Oxytocin and vasopressin stored and released by posterior pituitary gland, whereas it is synthesized by hypothalamus. The fifth one, pituitary gland regulates functions of other endocrine glands, and hence it is known as master of endocrine glands because it is going to control the release of the hormones of other endocrine glands. FSH and LH, follicle stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormone, are known as gonadotropic hormones. The pituitary gland is under the control of hypothalamus, which is called as master of master endocrine glands. Antidiuretic hormone, it is also called as vasopressin. Then oxytocin, which is used in milk ejection and parturition. So this is released from the posterior pituitary, which helps in the ejection of milk and during the delivery of the baby. Interstitial cell stimulating hormone is also called luteinizing hormone because it acts on the interstitial cells of the testes. In case of 11th question, vasopressin and oxytocin. The 12th one, growth hormone is produced by anterior pituitary gland or adenohypophysis. Vasopressin is also known is going to control the blood pressure, and it is going to act on nephron tubules. It will act on the DCT, and then collecting tubules helps in the reabsorption of water, thereby regulates the blood pressure. In case of prolactin, the 14th, regulates growth and the formation of milk in mammary glands. The 15th, vasopressin is synthesized by hypothalamus, but it is released by the posterior pituitary gland. In the presence of thyroxine, in case of 16th, in presence of thyroxine, growth hormone is more effective. So we call these hormones, thyroxine, growth hormone, as synergistic hormones. So they complement the functions of the other hormones too. Answer number 17. Ovulation occurs under the influence of FSH and LH. So FSH is going to stimulate follicular development, and the developing follicles are going to secrete estrogen. So LH is mainly responsible for surge, that is rupture of ovum and thereby rupture of ovary, and thereby the ovum is released in the form of secondary oocyte. Oxytocin, it is going to stimulate the vigorous contraction of uterus at the time of childbirth. So it will stimulate the smooth muscles of the uterus. It causes the more and more stronger contraction, thereby the baby is going to deliver from the birth canal. Fat metabolism, carbohydrate metabolism and protein metabolism in case of 19th. In case of 20th, melanocyte stimulating hormone is secreted by the intermediate lobe of anterior pituitary gland. Decreased level of growth hormone causes signs of premature aging known as Simon's disease. In case of hypersecretion of somatotropic hormone, which is nothing but growth hormone, it causes gigantism and acromegaly. Gigantism, that is in case of puberty. Acromegaly after the puberty, that means in case of adult stage. Now vasopressin is concerned with the volume of urine, because you know that vasopressin is known as antidiuretic hormone. So it is going to dilute the urine. It is going to prevent the dilution of urine. So it is mainly concerned with the increase or decrease of the volume of urine. Secretion of estrogen is controlled by follicle stimulating hormone, because follicle stimulating hormone is going to stimulate the growth and development of ovarian follicles. So these growing ovarian follicles are going to secrete estrogen. So that is how the estrogen secretion is controlled by the follicle stimulating hormone. So it is indirectly responsible. LH surge causes ovulation in human females. So by the 14th day of the menstrual cycle, there is rapid increase of luteinizing hormone, so which causes the rupture of ovary, which causes the release of ovum from the ovary in the form of secondary oocyte. In case of 26th question, adenohypophysis develops as an outgrowth of ectoderm called Ratkes pouch. So in case of 27th, oxytocin hormone is related to posterior pituitary gland because there it is stored and further it is released from the posterior pituitary gland. It is actually synthesized by the neurosecretory cells of hypothalamus. Low secretion of somatotropin or growth hormone causes dwarfism. In case of acromegaly, so which is normally known as gorilla-like appearance, so generally if the growth hormone is secreted in higher quantities, that is in excess quantities than normal, it leads to the enlargement of bones of jaw, hands, feet and thickened nose, eyelids, and there are white fingertips. So persons appear to look like gorilla, so normally it is called as gorilla-like appearance is seen in acromegaly. So that is the hypersecretion of growth hormone after puberty.